I've just experienced emotional whiplash. So I just went through recording um, Tongue-Tied Turnabout, which is a blooper reel that Elements of Justice released like nearly a year ago that I never knew about from Case 1. And I went through the whole thing, watched all the way to the end. I was I have never laughed that goddamn hard in my well, okay, I'm not gonna say I haven't laughed that hard in my life. I have, but it's been a long time. I couldn't breathe. Like the video ended, and the last bit was just Blue Blood's voice actor just going off. Just fuck the script. I'm just gonna say whatever the fuck comes to mind, all in character, and god damn, it was fucking hilarious. And I was literally like, the video ended, and I was just sitting here for like 2 or 3 minutes after the video ended, just trying to get my laughter under control. And then I finally get it kind of under control, and I come over here to OBS to like do some kind of sign off or something to just talk about it. And the fucking thing has crashed. And I just instantly go from laughing my ass off to just pissed in an instant because it's the same goddamn thing that's happened before. It hasn't happened in a while when I've been recording, but it happened this time. And I know it's got to be the RAM. That's the only thing. Even when I look it up, like what's happening, like I try to figure out what's happening, it says that there's several things that can cause this kind of issue, but RAM is one of them. And it's got to be that, because I know this thing doesn't have like the greatest RAM, and it doesn't have a lot of it. So I need to upgrade the RAM in it, and I need to get more of it. But it just pissed me off. So I had to restart my computer, and I come back, and the recording, even though I wasn't able to actually stop the recording because it had crashed, everything was kind of basically semi-frozen up, it did save the recording. It saved it as it does any time that a recording corrupts like that. It basically saves it as this file that's like 2 hours long. I think that's like the max recording that you can save is like 2 hours, I think. Might be 3, I don't know. One or the other. However long a max recording is, it saves that. But at the point when it crashed, it'll just freeze up, corrupt, and then just go to a black screen, basically. So, yeah, that happened. But I've gone in and I've edited it, and of course, I've cut off right where it crashed. Most of the video is intact, of course. It crashed just as that climactic monologue from Blue Blood was starting. Of course, it had to crash then. It couldn't crash at the end of that. It had to crash at the start of it. So you don't get what, to me, was the best part of the whole goddamn video. But, yeah. I'm going to slapdash this onto the very beginning of the video, probably before I even put my intro on there, and then I don't know what we're going to do for an outro this time. I'm thinking about doing something different for an outro. We'll see. But, I hope you enjoy it anyway. It is what it is. I got most of the video, so there is that. So, yay for computer problems. Hello, everyone. I've had 9 days off work. I've done nothing. This is the last day. I shouldn't say I've done nothing. I've done a little bit of editing here and there. I have currently 2 more videos to edit, and and then counting those 2, 3 total to upload for Elements of Justice Case 2, and then that is done, and that's all caught up. I also noticed I have 2 videos for Telltale's Batman that I never uploaded. Sorry. I got a little caught up in this. And speaking of this, I never noticed this. This was uploaded 10 months ago to Elements of Justice's channel, and I never noticed it. It is apparently a blooper reel. Now, I am a huge fan of Lost Narrators blooper reels. I love hearing voice actors screw up. It is hilarious. One of the brightest days of my life was when the outtakes from the actual show were released. And just getting to hear Tabitha curse as Rarity and Granny Smith was the best day of my life. Seriously. But anyway, and yes, I have a new shirt. All hail the Empress. It's new. It's a little tight. It might also have been maybe a size too small, but it was the biggest size that they had. I need to lose some weight. Anyway, never mind. Without further ado, let's get into this so that maybe the judge's face won't be just a mass of pixels. Hang on. That seems way too loud compared to what it actually says it is. I'm going to turn this down a little bit.
Mr. Wright, I'm shocked you would do something like this. Right.
So why is this special fabric important to the fuck? This fucking stupid-ass fabric, what's special about it? I don't care.
The name's Playwright. I'm the director of Broadway Theatre. My job is to make sure that Yes, my job is to make sure that noises play in the background while I'm trying to voice act.
And I definitely... Fuck. What's going on? The defendant was being... Fuck. Yesterday? Fuck. Okay. Let's test that theorem. Theorem. This fabric is not to be used in the next Broadway play. Fuck. Fuck. What's wrong with me? Why can't I read? We have all become knowledgeable.
You mentioned that murder is... the first one to supposedly happen was for the case where Mr. Wright defeated Rainbow... Yes, Mr. Wright had to fight Rainbow Dash.
What the fuck? That is some cursed ass shit, and I love it.
Love her. Sorry about that.
Then you must not have been listening to the confession at
back up a
all,
little bit.
Prince Blueblood.
Oh,
if you
God.
have been, it should be clear that there's no way, not by Celestia's sun-filled blank, Coco is responsible for this.
Oh, being here again brings back memories. I hope you all have as a wonderful... there's no A there. It's after the wonderful.
Right, and allegedly he saw Coco chasing over up the cakewalk. There we go. For the blooper reel. Woo!
Oh no!
Cakewalk!
Of course I'm grateful for Rarity for giving me such an I feel like I'm Fluttershy. Why do I feel that way?
After this third party was stolen. Yes, Frank, they stole the third party. For fuck's sake.
Please state your name and No, I actually had to go Google and look up the actual pronunciation of intestate because I'd never heard that word before. But I looked it up, and I looked up the pronunciation and listened to it be said, so there you go. I learned something new.
No!
Oh my god, I finally fucking made it. Ah!
If that's the case, then why wouldn't I have just left the theater after stealing it? I had no reason to stick around and murder overall, correct? Ah, another loud car. So annoying.
You're frightened by the looks everyone was giving you while you were being arrested. That's why you thought you had to hide the truth from me. The truth! I said the truth.
Knock, knock. Rise and...
This third party is the true culprit! Pulls the mask off. It was Mr. Jenkins the whole time!
Well, imitation is sincere. Words I know how to use. Yes, I do. Sincerest. Sincerest. Got it. I can do this. I can say words. I can say words. Yes, I can. Oh ho ho! I knew you'd be surprised. See me right.
With that, I'm down with scene 2. Victory is mine. No. No. I'm running off fumes. I'm still running off the high for finally fighting that fucking image.
Foolish attorney.
Oh no!
Deleted my trap card.
So you really were trying to plant the whole...
I didn't pay them much
What
attention,
is
really.
this? Why?
Focused on
What?
badass.
It should be clear that there's no way Coco is responsible for this. I set it up for... Stop. Just stop. Lie down. Suck your feet. I'm better. You suck. I win. Well, no. Nobody wins. It sucks. Get over it. You lost. Nobody wins. As Phoenix right, I am done with this pony.
And there we go. Blue blood going out like a whiny little bitch.
Why do you care? You hate my guts. If anything, you should be thrilled about this. Ah, love car. Very cool.
Oh no!
Show me the evidence! Okay.
What?
I believe that this is the result of being struck by the fabric roll. Struck. I believe that this fact...
Oh no!
After a much-needed hydration break, we are now back to our regularly scheduled drama.
Coco couldn't have made it down to the dressing room to get more paint to put on herself without being spotted. Bitch. I'm not doing it because I want to. I just don't want to owe you or that filthy human a favor. Baka. Oh, bitch. Look at me, I'm blue blood. I think I won. Blah, blah, blah. Fucking blah, blah, blah. Tripping with the state. Twilight's fighting for it. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. What is Twilight? What is Twilight trying to hide so hard from me? Twilight trying. Wow. I didn't think that would fuck me up so bad. See. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm talking with my hands over here. I'm a lawyer.
Why, I ought to come over there and tear your cold little heart from your... I can't read. Hello, I'm Tori. I'm 19, actually 20, and I never learned how to read.
Apollo, take it from me. Just don't fight it. Just stop fighting it. Stop it. You're not gonna win. Just let the pink pony throw you a party. Alright. The less you fight it, the better it will go. Trust me on this one.
Dicks for breakfast. Dicks.
You don't know what she can get like when she gets sad, okay? You don't want to see what happens when you make the pink horse sad. You don't want to know.
As much as I hate to believe it,
What is
Miss Paul
this?
must have been the one who...
Is there a nosebleed?
That's all, folks.
Clear motive. It's been mentioned before that my victim and the defendant were very close friends. What makes you think I said my victim, didn't I? I was the killer. It's me the whole time. What is is it? What is it?
What is it, Morty?
And now that I've shown the possibility that the roll actually had overall special fabric on it at the time, why am I talking like I'm a fucking San Francisco beach babe? Jesus fucking Christ. In that case, how do you plan to explain away these other two inconsistencies? Inconsistencies. Man, that's a weird word. But there was still glitter on her mane and hooves. The rain would have washed those away as well. Fuck! As way as well. God damn it. She saved you from being charged with murder. You didn't commit. With a puppet. Sorry, that was a really bad joke. You dumb fuck.
Yes, I pulled that theory right out of my ass, Your Honor. That's right, I reached right up there with my chunky hooves and pulled out a great, big, greasy mound of theories and slathered them all over the corn. Just big, wild.
I gave you my heart and then you turned around.
The secrets that we shared, the moments that you cared.
I gave you my heart and then you turned around.
We went streaking in the park, skinny dipping after dark.
I gave you my heart and then you turned around.
Depressing melodies, suppressing fantasy.
I gave you my heart and then you turned around. I always wanted my own brother, and then he showed up at our door. I didn't question where he came from. I wasn't lonely anymore. Soon we did everything together. He taught me how to fly a kite. I watched him grow into a stallion. I watched him sleep in bed at night. It's not creepy. But then he signed that record label. A cute quintet of boyish sound. But now that everybody loves him, I'm just a face out in the crowd. I threw myself into my studies to have the world in my control. I vaporized the competition. Nobody understands me. It's not evil. I gave you my heart and then you turned around. Romantic pony dreams, they never came to be. I gave you my heart and then you turned around. Twilight, please make the song end. We're a bunch of floating heads. Just take it from me, I know you'll come around. So the law forbids it. This is Kismet. Say I do and seal our souls together.
Voulez-vous, our love will last forever.
Since we're not related, it'll be okay.